All right. We return to my stomach aggressively gurgling. So we'll do a little thing about that. And let's see. It also looks like we're kind of in a weighty position. So while our objective is to go down to this lab, we may be better served by quickly going back to town. So let's do that. Welcome back to Stalker 2. It remains one of my favorite games of all time. I've just been playing so much of it. And it's one of those things where I never regret the time spent with it. You know, some games I have some friends who they like MMOs, but they play too much of them. And then they kind of go, what's happening to all of my time? What am I getting out of this? And there's kind of like that collapse of value or perceived value. What is that? Just the boar? Okay. Good time to test our new rifle. Okay, not as immediately effective as I would like, but the aiming feels good. Cool. Maybe there's something worth grabbing over here really quick. Yeah, with Stalker 2 though, or any of the Stalker games, if I'm being completely honest with you, I almost always feel like my time is respected, or I enjoy wasting it, which at the end of the day is all you can ask for sometimes. Granted, I like playing MMOs obnoxious amounts of times too, so... What does that say about me as a person? I just love spending my time gaming. It sucks when maybe you experience burnout and you get to the point where you can't even enjoy the things that you enjoy doing because you feel bad for enjoying yourself, or any version of that guilt trip we all play on ourselves, right? I've been keeping up with the D&D campaign as well. And it's fun because we're so close to our 100th session, which in and of itself is pretty cool. But we're also close to the end of the campaign, which just doesn't get to occur much, right? Like, I know a lot of people who have started D&D campaigns or had lengthy ones, but to actually approach like a proper end and not just like a wipe of the party or something. Although, you know what? Most recently, I think I did down more party members in a recent fight than I have at any point in time in the campaign. I think 2 or 3 of them went down or close to going down. Did I not loot this guy? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there must be something up there. We'll just sneak on by. And yeah, I guess... Oh. Okay, that's a guy. Very good against people. That was good. Okay, there's oh, okay. Yep. That was my bad. Okay. Okay. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the anomaly. For some reason, I thought it was still bleeping at me about the one that was below. So, not fun. Now, yeah, this sucks, but it is what it is. Regrab. Grab. All right. We'll go back. Not much that, well, there is something that could have been done. That could have been not stupid, but besides that, you know, not much that could have been done. Yeah. Oh, well. I've been thinking I'm just going to be focusing more on this game than Dark Clouds because, I don't know, maybe, you know, folks are experiencing the same thing that I kind of am. But I think, unfortunately, Dark Cloud is one of those games, Dark Cloud 2 especially, that was almost better in my nostalgia. Like, I almost wish I left it there a little bit. Because actually engaging with it just hasn't been as exciting as I remember it being. And that sucks. You know, like there's some games where, okay. Now we've recouped everything. There's some games, you know, where, oh, somebody else can see us. Oh. Yeah, I love this rifle. This thing's great. Pop your head back up, buddy. There we go. All right, well, I got more bodies to loot in a second here. Yeah, but I've been replaying just recently, like very recently, Majora's Mask. And, you know, I'm always kind of going through old Legend of Zelda games as well. So I've been replaying. Here, I'll just do one more time out of an abundance of caution, and I still got squished. Oh, well. Cool. But yeah, I've been going through, you know, some different games from different generations, some of them a little bit older. But they still been like really just well done titles, right? There's no part of them that's like, oh, the acclaim these the acclaim these games have is not earned. Some games are, yeah, they're just a little bit tougher, or like the memories you've created around them have made them better than maybe they were. And I'm worried that Dark Cloud was a bit of that for me. Whereas with Stalker, I'm not making any excuses for how much I just enjoy the game. Now, maybe that says something bad about me, right? The whole like game here is ultimately inspired by a novel. Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Yeah, I mean, that, you know, it's a great shot. That's all I'm saying. Is inspired by The Roadside Picnic, a novel. And it features the zone as it is somewhat here. And it also follows, like, as I understand it, I actually need to read it, right? Like, I need to go pick it up. It follows a man who has like a wife and a kid, and he keeps on making repeat ventures, returns into the zone. It speaks to a lot of different elements of the human experience, you know, willingness to suffer, feeling that you need to provide at any costs, but also that like adventurer spirit, the sense of addiction to danger or risk or being in a place without consequences, I think it would be very difficult to live in a place like the zone that only really has immediate consequences. You know, things like if somebody bad is shooting at you, you need to shoot back at them. If you screw with somebody, they might eventually seek you out to screw with you. But if you treat people well, they'll probably treat you well. You know, monsters are bad, pain is bad, relaxing vodka is good. Like, there's a very immediate relationship with the world when you're in the zone. And that's not always the experience in the greater world, right? Like, the business world can have 12 dozen different explanations for why something worked out or why something was or wasn't appealing or desirable. I think that simplicity is something that is really cherished by the human psyche, especially in the modern world. So anyways, the novel juggles a few different things like that. And I think it as well has anomalies that aren't in here. Like, there's some really wonky ones. Suffice to say, I should probably read that novel. I think it'd be fun.
Those bastards turned the place upside down, ruined my deals. Who cares where my goods came from? What's it got to do with me? Complicit my arse. But what are you gonna say when they put a gun to your head? Crap. Best deals for you. Zone's my witness.
Cool, and I just figured I'd let him give a little background of what's been happening here. Yeah, I'm just kind of selling around some stuff. I don't think... I guess I will eventually want to use that, so... We will do... Sell... Oh, we'll sell all of those. I don't really think I'm going to use the Lummox's rifle, so I'll just sell that. I don't think I'm going to use that, so we can sell that. And honestly, this ammo is incredibly plentiful, so we'll just sell it. We'll sell some of our grenades, because we don't have too much room. We already have a silencer in our pistol. And this one won't go on something else that I'm thinking about getting, so whatever. I'm just going to sell all that stuff. How are we on ammo for this gun? This is the issue, is that's a pretty nice ammo to be running this early in the game, but I'm kind of thinking it's going to be worth it. Now, we don't have a sight for our shotgun. But I think it'll be okay for now. We'll take the money. Cool. So we're going to go stash some stuff. Oh, okay. I'm going to waste an energy drink. That's fine. Okay. So we don't need to be carrying around as much stuff as we're carrying around right now. For a few reasons. We're going to pick up some as we're adventuring, which, you know, kind of invalidates the need to have it for anything else. But we'll put down some, what did I say? We can get some other fancier stuff there. Okay, and we'll put down like half of that shotgun, because we don't need 82 rounds and then 24 slugs, so that looks good. Cool. And then I think we have the rubber ball, the weird ball. Cool, which is that's a pretty good artifact to have right now. So we can go. Oh, okay. I keep on pressing the wrong button. I forget that I don't know a game when I've been playing where E is confirmation. Hey, broski.
Do they really think barging in and pointing their stupid guns at us is gonna scare folks? Well, around here, anyone who tries to scare us usually ends up with a bullet in the back.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so we will repair that, 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 that. Great.
For you?
And you know what? Because I actually like this gun, let's see. Breath holding or aiming speed? I don't feel like aiming slows my issue, so sure, we'll put on that. What's going on here? Sure. Oh, okay, yeah, why not? We'll add scope mount. Aiming speed, sure. Finger slots or... Oh, I'm never going to be moving with this thing. Yeah, finger slots, absolutely. Okay. And then, okay, we have some other options. We can reduce the wear and tear with some barrel chrome plating. Love that. We can reduce the weight or the aiming accuracy. I already felt like it was pretty darn accurate, and if I can throw on another scope, then, you know, that goes. So I feel like the weight reduction for carrying a big sniper like this is going to be useful. Oh, this is a caliber change. So, replace the standard barrel with a match-grade sporting barrel. The modernized barrel features tighter tolerances and a more aggressive rifle twist, increasing armor penetration. However, it comes with a drawback. It requires high-quality ammunition to function reliably. Gotcha. Okay, so that's something I should probably do later when I can more reliably have. Oh, okay, I can get a tactical foregrip on the gun as well. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. All right, so that looks pretty darn good, and it's definitely seen some upgrades at this point. Everything but the high-quality ammunition. All the upgrades there, and we throw in a cheek pad as well.
Good luck out there.
Awesome. Now, we will save that really quickly. Cool. Okay, so now we can rush back over to that main objective. A little bit better equipped than we were. And that's great. And I'm also really liking this rifle, especially at this stage in the game. It's a really cool addition in the 1.5 version of the game. And you know what? It does make me excited for the future of soccer too. I mean, to think that this is only the starting point of what this title is actually going to become. Was that just a glitch? Or what's happening up there? One of the many... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not good. Oh, okay. Just gonna run, 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 run. Oh, it looks like we might get in a mission here. I don't see what's shooting back either, which... Okay, no, there are friendlies over there. Oh, shit.
I know you're here somewhere.
Target lost. At ease, men.
Oh, okay. What's aggression? I don't like the aggression. Yeah, okay, those guys are cool. But I think there's another guy in here that's come back. Or this is a military out. Oh. Okay. You know what?
I need cover!
Oh, okay. He was behind me. That's okay. Okay. Think I see him there? Ah, poop. All right. Well, I didn't ask for a battle here, but that is the nature of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So we can go claim our rewards now, which is probably mostly just ammo. Some pistols probably to be sold down the road. What do you got over here, buddy? Some ominous sounds. Oh, great. Love those. I've heard they sell well recently. You, sir, I want to clarify, engaged awfully with people from a distance that was insane. That was stupid. All right. Thank you. I imagine y'all looted this guy. Yep. Wow. Okay. Well, that was fun. And before the inevitable monster attack, I'm just gonna get out of here. All right. Now we're back to more centralized progress. Going down and heading towards a laboratory, which is always fun.
Don't kill me! Please! Shit, Shaka. Your clock's in pretty good there. Yeah, looks like he's gonna snuff it. So, what do we do now? How do we find his stash?
I'll check his pockets. Bet he's got something on his PDA.
Okay, so let's see how this plays out, but let's have a full pistol round if need be. They look like bandits.
What are we Hey there, stalker boy. I got a job for you. Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you attack that stalker?
What do you care? You want to join him?
Calm down, Fitzka. Can't you see he's just concerned about his fellow loner? If you help us, we'll let the little bitch go.
What do I need to do?
We've been watching this creep for a week. He's got a stash in the pigsty. We turned the place upside down, but didn't find squat. You stalkers are good at this stuff. Find his stash and we'll split the loot. Sounds good?
I've got a better idea. You pack up and leave, and I don't hurt you.
Fuck! Another guy who don't see reason. Looks like we've got to teach this one a lesson too. That break just iced the...
Okay. Quick draw becomes essential in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, I don't like this weather, man. Let's get this guy up. Ah, GPS 37 or GP 37? That's actually pretty decent.
Thanks, man. You'd have put me down like a dog if not for you. I've got a stash in this pigsty here. It's all yours. I'll throw some coupons your way too. Everything I've got. Seriously, I owe you one.
How did those thugs get you anyway?
They were following me, I guess. Caught me when I was checking on the stash. They used some enhanced interrogation techniques on me.
Why didn't you just tell those thugs where your stash is?
If I did, they'd have killed me on the spot. There's nothing of value in there. Even if they didn't off me right away, they'd have done it afterwards, out of sheer spite. So I was trying to stall for time. I guess I was hoping for a miracle, some kind of divine intervention from the zone. And in the end, that's just what I got.
I've got to go. Good luck.
Thanks again. Check my stash, something there just might come in handy.
Cool. All right. Well, you know, like I said, help when you can. And for me, you know, I just kind of not a fan of bandits. Like I said, I'll fight who I need to fight if that's the way things are going. If that's the way the cookie is crumbling, but it's not inherently my preference. So, you know, finding a way to help people kind of balances it all out. Makes you feel a little bit better about some of the more merciless moments. And that's, I guess, realistically, that's the human experience, isn't it? It's a little bit of both. Now that's not bad. I didn't expect to be getting a new pistol this soon. And I'm gonna probably put something else in that slot down the road. But for right now, this is the UDP, and it's a pretty solid pistol, especially at this point in the game. Now, we don't have much ammo for it, but that's okay. I think I just put some back in the stash, so we can get it if need be. For now, though, I guess we'll just keep on keeping on. Oh, wrong button. Okay, yeah, we're okay with our stash. We'll hope that there isn't too much loot in the lab that I need to bring back, or I can tolerate bringing back. We'll see how it works out. Damn, this game just looks cool, man. Love the storms. Are those flashlights from people? Or are those anomalies? No, those are people. They look like opponents as well. There's no harm in sneaking a look, eh? Jeez. Bandits, eh? Okay, we need some anti-rad there. Reload this, and then let's see. Oh, this is a decent vantage point. What do we got? What can we see? I'll move up the CSP right here. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, that's one. Is that somebody through there? No. All right. Snipers, man. They make these long distance engagements just so much more reliably winnable. And I think, again, that's one of the things that the gameplay of Stalker does really, really well. Is it reinforces the requirement for different weapon types without punishing you for, you know, enjoying the things that you like. Is this like a... Okay. Just a glowing thing. Gotta love the zone, man. Now, this guy was trying to hit me up in that hill with his shotgun. Oh. No, didn't mean to sit. Oops. Get up. Yes, you can sit by the campfires and you can play guitar. All right. I don't know where the shooting is coming from. Like, I can kind of vaguely hear it this direction, but that's okay. We don't have to deal or chase everyone. Okay, you're chill. Oh, right, this part of the game, right? Okay, yes. Okay. So, we are eventually going to have, like, an open conflict with the ward, chances are, because of the story that I'm going to pick. It's probably, I would argue, going against the ward is the harder option. So, know that if you're going to be making that choice, that you're kind of picking a tougher path. Namely because you may not get a certain item that does make passage easier. So I'm just going to poke around here and see what our options are for getting inside. Are there any broken walls unattended? Yes. Okay. So we're going to go in here. And it looks like... Oh, that guy is just going to be swapping his gun in our way. Good.
Everyone stay put.
Okay. That's fine. We'll just sneak in right here instead. So we got to go downstairs. Wow, this room is so much more, like, functional. When I first... This is the room that made me change my, like, gamma settings and stuff, because it was really tough to see in the space. It's much better now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I can't entirely remember where I'm supposed to be going right now. It's been a little bit since I've replayed the start of the game, but I do think I had to go down to the basement. So I'm gonna creep over here and go down this way. And hope this is enough. No. Okay. And I guess it's fair to say as well. Okay. So that must be our way out. Okay. Oh, yeah, you saw the light.
Can a prisoner get some water here?
Okay. Oh. Okay, let's just give her and see what happens. Oh, okay, no, that guy. We'll let him pass on through. Great. All right, let's just see if I can just get lucky and sneak on down.
Something's not right.
Oh. Okay, well, it's happened. We're going in. Yeah, I'm going to try not to overly save scum choices like this. I got caught. I pulled my gun. I'm in an arms race now. I'm in conflict, but it's okay. 2605. Okay. We will go back as required and do that other objective. You know what? Actually, part of me, no, I think we're gonna end up on the other side anyways, so it should be okay. But you know what? If it doesn't, let's just go make sure. We've already opened up conflict. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh, we can't go back. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Door closed behind us. I do wish this radio would stop. I don't really know if that's something in my inventory or that's just where we are. Oh, well. Oh, good. Good. I mean, it wouldn't be going into a laboratory without the immediate risk of some sort of horrible monster. So that's just normal. Okay. And some of his guys have been found dead, which is great. Some of them crap themselves to death with that shower, which is always good. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, awful. I hate that. I forgot how far it will chase you. Well, all right. I don't even really know if taking that is that important. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, I'm being shrieked at. Which suggests again, bloodsucker. And it's actively on me right now, but we're just gonna run. Oh, okay. We're here. Oh. It's going to murder us in the bathroom. Yeah, I think this is how we all plan on going someday, right? This is why you get somebody to help you when you crap in prison. All right, buddy. I'm taking a tentacle as a trophy. All right, so I kind of just ran because, well, I didn't want to deal with that electricity thing again. Oh no, the electricity thing. Will it chase me here? Oh, it will. Oh no. Yeah, the electricity thing is real strong. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh no! Ugh. It's going to get me. Okay, well that sucks, but whatever, I can't. I'm just clearly doomed to be murdered by this ball. Oh gosh. Yep. Doomed. Okay, well, yeah, whatever, my bad. Because I don't know if I can just leave through the other path, right? The door locked behind me, so I'm just kind of like, where do I go? We'll poke around and, through the process of collective suffering, eventually arrive at the correct answer. Oh no. Okay, well, that sucks too. This is probably nothing worthwhile. Is it? Yeah, just some... Oh yeah, it just goes straight through. It doesn't even care. Okay. Oh, is this a safe spot? Okay, this is a good save then. Good. Ah. God damn it.
What's that got to do with me? I'm just a tech. You're a tech who worked on the scanners diode. Everyone who's so much as touched as one of them is on the hit list. Do what I tell you and toss all the records and papers into the burner. Have you seen what's in those files? That's enough to get me killed. Sure have. Why would you read them, though? Calm down. As long as the slag heap's mine, you're safe. Come on, be quick about it. Like I got a choice. Now I'm stuck at the freaking slag heap for good, tinkering with this stalker trash. Freaking scanners!
Oh, darn.
Well. The detention center sent word that a stalker is coming to help. So I'm gonna treat you as a friend.
Who am I talking to?
I'd rather introduce myself some other time. Your death isn't part of my plans. I suggest you come to me. Up the stairs. I sent you the code to the door.
All right, that's fine. Smells like a very fresh smell. Smells like really fresh cut grass right now. Now, I'm curious. Did he mean of these stairs? Yeah, he did. Okay. Oh. $2603. Cool, so I guess I did just leave. I just wasted a bunch of time doing silliness. Fun. Da-da-da. All right. We will take all of our stuff there. Well, it looks like we can still carry a gun or two, which is good. Oh, that's creepy. Cool. Yeah, why not? This is a good time to have a beer. Yeah, okay, got more room for more rifles, so why not, right?
It's me, Skiff.
Give me a hand. Bring that shit over here.
Sure, we're gonna go around alongside with him from this playthrough.
Go on. Turn it on. Easy. We've got an infinite amount of time ahead. You plan to hang around and catch some rays?
Open up, asshole!
Well, that was something, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't even know what the value of, like, what's the point of this right now? Am I supposed to... Is there something worthwhile over here? Or is this just to, like, open up a door? Huh. Oh, okay. Maybe it's supposed to be for this. All right. Well, that makes tons more sense then. Cool. All right. Well, that puts us in a pretty good spot as well, because this suit is better at pretty much everything. We'll throw that ball back on. Oh, we have room for another, but it's okay. We're not going to use it right now. Cool, more stuff. Oh, well. Nothing bad has ever happened from something like this, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Totally good and normal.
It was nice meeting you. I'll see you around, Skiff.
Oh, okay, bye, dude. I'm just gonna take the ammo and leave the gun. And yeah, because we always end up with so much healing stuff, generally, I'm not too worried about the wastage. And yeah, the running around that room down there is just me being so dumb. But that's okay. You know what? That's part of the experience. Sometimes we're dumb. Ooh, spider. But we're crawling to freedom here, which is exciting. And it's beautiful. Now, okay. We immediately have some anger. Let's drop a save. Because I do want to go make sure that there's nothing. Okay, yeah, actually, really quickly, let's just make it check a thing. Starsmen were looking around Nestor's side, and the word arrived, cutting off all escape routes. The stalkers found themselves trapped, along with King King's archives. To locate Nestor, I need to get the factories on ground. Okay. So I didn't find his guys before, and that could have been my bad. Maybe I should have just, like... I should have went and looked for them before I went downstairs, and that's on me, but oh well. It's happened now. Yeah. No, I might have messed up that order of quests, but that's okay. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And, yeah, I mean, I could go back, but... Again, I'm gonna kind of just play it as it happens. Had the door, like, let me go back, I probably would have, but it's okay. He's up here, and it looks like... Yeah, that's garbage. So... We'll talk to this guy here. Do our thing. I don't know, how valuable is this armor we have on right now? Or had? Ah, okay, no, it's gonna be worth selling. Or trying to. So, whatever. I'll try and eat some food and put off some weight that way. Hey.
Are you all right? Fucking wardens. Well, at least someone got out.
I found something while I was inside.
Product 81. Good job. If not for you, another secret would have been lost to S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the ward. We haven't discussed payment yet, but I don't like to be in debt to anyone. Good luck. May you find your path through the zone.
All right, well, you know.
Skiff? Didn't expect to see you here. Look, I got something for you.
Oh, okay.
I've been thinking some things over, but all that matters is that we made it here in one piece, right? And the artifact could have failed.
Why were you trying to get here?
I guess I screwed up in the lesser zone. Listen, that guy at the factory, was he pissed off?
He was in good spirits.
Really? Then I guess he's forgiven me.
What happened to you on the way here?
Bumped into a bunch of noontiders. They had some kind of hardware with them. If I didn't know the monolith was done for, I'd have thought they were making those totems again. I hid in the bushes right away, but I was like 15 feet away from them. I don't know how they missed me.
See you around.
Yeah, no, I just dropped enough weight to kind of get back into a decent movement speed, and then I got more armor. So, yeah, we got a few different types of military armor. Oh well. I guess we're just slow walking to garbage. Just not ideal, but it's okay. It's about the same distance between here and Zalicia. So we'll just make it work. I guess it worked out where that guy wasn't too upset about the ambush or the people rushing in. He didn't blame me for not everyone being able to get out. But the truth of it is I actually did know where his guys were. So there's multiple ways that quest can play out. Clearly worth revisiting in the future to do a different way. But it's a shame too, because like I'm ultimately kind of aligning with those guys this time through. So you would have thought, oh, it'd be nice to help him out right away, but whatever. That's life. That's life in the zone, man. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna eat a bunch of this, drink these waters, do that. I'm nowhere near. Is this a Hercules? Oh, it is. Okay. That's going to reduce our maximum weight, and now we're going to run to the next zone. Be tempted by nothing unless it's like a story or a side quest, and even then we gotta be cautious. So kind of like a lot of these games, by that I mean like open world RPGs, there's a few different settlements, and each of the settlements have different levels of access to resources. So one of the things that the game limits you from like getting too powerful with is that not all technicians can perform all the upgrades on the guns. So if you get a really, really nice gun, you might kind of be stuck with the base configuration up until a later point when you are able to find somebody skilled enough to upgrade it. Now that's fine. And you're not actually at this point limited from doing too much exploration. I think now that we're out here, we could go almost as far as we want to go. And there is benefit to doing that, if I'm being honest with you. There are things that you can do. There are places to go. What are those guys doing? Okay, some sort of rush. Okay. So here, this is an iconic settlement, ultimately. Known as, well, the region is known as garbage, but I guess so is, you know, this place. That's funny. I'm kind of like badly recalling the right way to get up there. I don't think this is, I think I had to go more around. So definitely a beginner's mistake is to like rush up the hill and try and touch the hill. Garbage is literally a pile of radioactive crap. Well, not poop, I don't think. That might be part of it, but it's a really unlikely settlement, if I'm being honest with you. If it weren't for this sort of like mine structure, this central place that's like thick concrete, I don't think anyone would come here because it probably smells awful, right?
Shoot. No, this is just great. How am I supposed to fish it out now? Hey, that's mine, man. I just dropped it. Come to.
Here. Don't lose it again.
Decent folk are a rare sight here in Harbage. You're gonna have a hard time.
So this is garbage. More of a base than a settlement. But it has a bar. At a certain point, what more can you ask for?
I ain't gonna beg you. If you chicken out, I'll find someone else.
I'm not chickening out.
Mister, this place is gonna turn into a freaking bloodbath. The kingpins are gonna fight to the death, I tell ya. You wanna stick around for that?
Hey there, Stalker. What can I do for you? If you're looking to buy or sell, great. If not, head over to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. They just love answering questions.
Cool.
Aren't you grossed out by all those mutant parts?
What kind of question is that? The only thing I can smell is money. You seem like a sharp one. But these questions... You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Okay, now let's get rid of all this crap. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, that's some good cash building up for us. And we can sell all of that. Yeah, and we'll put away the rest of the ammo that we're not keeping. We'll sell the liquids and lower quality foods. We don't need that. Okay. So that's a thing of beauty right there. Great.
Got any work for me?
See that mop in the corner? It's all yours. I can't trust you stalkers with my merchandise. You either steal it or die trying.
Watch your tone if you want to make a deal with me.
Yeah, you're right. That was rude of me. A courier of mine went missing along with a shipment recently, so I'm a little on edge.
What kind of shipment are we talking about?
A valuable one. That's all you need to know.
What happened to the courier?
Beats me. Nothing good, I'll tell you that much. I don't hire thieves or morons, so I doubt he sold my shit and got drunk somewhere.
I could try looking for your shipment.
Gonzo, that's my courier, last contacted me near the delivery place. The brood's got a lair there. I'll mark it on your map. Ask them if they saw anything suspicious. I really don't want to explain myself to the Shah, the boss of the brood. He's got a screw loose.
All right. So we've kind of heard a few terms thrown around, Kingpin, and definitely some names. The Shah has now come up. This effectively relates directly to the fact that... Oh, yeah. There are bandit factions. Oh, I didn't mean that. There are bandit factions here that control different regions and attempt to unify the bandits themselves. You know, I bet I can, like, steal some food or something, yeah. Why eat your stuff when you can just take scraps off the table? And this is Diode, who I think we have to talk to.
Come on, spit it out. I can tell by your face you're here to talk business, not chat about life.
Nestor, the scanner. Ring a bell? The only right answer is an honest one.
Why, hello there. First those thugs, and now I gotta deal with you. At least you didn't stab me right off the top. Guess that means we can negotiate. So what do I get for being honest?
You got problems, that's obvious. I can help you deal with them in exchange for some information.
Straight to the point, huh? Without Nestor, this place is a mess. I don't want to get involved. A good tech is worth his weight in gold. But kingpins are expendable.
What happened to you? Don't spare any details.
I've got a workshop not far from here. The only ones who knew about it were Nestor and me. And now the thugs do too, apparently. They showed up without warning. Of course. I'm not that much of a fighter. I'm better with tools than a gun, so I had to get creative. I turned the scanner on, it created a bunch of anomalies, and I managed to get away.
You sure know a lot about scanners for an ordinary tech. How?
Why shouldn't I? I've been in the zone for a long time now. I used to tinker with all kinds of different gadgets for S.T.A.L.K.E.R back at Yanef. I've looted a few Project X labs with stalkers too. The scanners are based on Project X tech. Once you've handled their stuff a few times, you know which buttons to press.
Project X? What's that?
A network of labs. Beats me what the hell they were doing there, but I've seen a couple of papers indicating that they used to experiment on people. Labs are crawling with mutants to this day. You can put 2 and 2 together, Stalker. As for me, I'd rather not. I'm an engineer, not a mathematician.
Do you suspect anybody in particular for the attack?
I'm telling you, Nestor's business is nothing but trouble. If you're gonna start getting involved in it, you better stock up on ammunition. You really ought to take a look around my workshop. I figure you might find something useful in those thugs' pockets. I'm better off here at the slag heap. But if you want for risks, I'll give you the coordinates.
All right, I'll have a look at your workshop.
Whatever you find there, bring it to me. I want to see it.
All right, there we go. And also clarifies a mistake I made. This place is called the Slag Heap.
Tell me what...
And the area is the garbage. The region's garbage. Settlement is Slag Heap. Great clarifications. All right. So that's some good upgrades right there.
If you want to talk business...
But we're going to... Okay, let's just look. Yeah. I'm going to turn off the tracking for that right now. And we're going to focus on no honor among thieves. So we are all, we're fully equipped. We're looking pretty good. Let's go and address that matter. Gosh, it feels good to have sold all of our stuff and be movable again. All right. Because we're gonna go deal with some bandits here. Oh, they're shooting already. Good. I don't even see the target. And clearly a lot of guys died in this building too. Oh. Is that... Okay, no, there's this guy. So if I flank this way, I should be able to get him. Probably more reliably with a shotgun. Alright, we'll just blast him. cool. Yeah, I mean, works for me, bro. Definitely, there have definitely been more emergent conflicts in this game since the 1.5 update dropped, and it has reminded me a lot of classic Stalker things, where like every time you go out, there's gonna be a number of conflicts you either bear witness to, get dragged into, or have to ignore.
Either that, or there's an emission coming.
All right, now. Oh, the door is locked. Right. Okay, so this is where we can jump over from here. Yeah, I remember the first time being like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? Okay, and we'll just do a quick save here. Try and line up. Drink a energy drink. And great. All right. Yeah, something's happening out there. Who is blasting y'all? Okay, let's make a run for it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you're... Ow. Okay, I don't really know who you are or why you're all fighting each other, but I guess it's not my problem, so... Have fun with that, guys. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna stop you from doing whatever you feel like doing. Where are we going here? Okay, we gotta go find that shipment. Cool, that works for me. Oh. Just like that. Okay, they're just pigs that were boars. That's fine. They're getting demolished over there. Can we sneak up on this one? Or did it die already? I wonder where I got it. I mean, that doesn't look great, does it?
Guys, to walk us down.
If you do this, I'm talking to you, guy. Did you waste our body, Timocha?
Oh, this is a setup, isn't it?
I just found the body. Someone else did this.
Bullshit! You think you can off our bro like that and act all innocent?
We need to bury him. And funerals ain't cheap. Give me some cash. Or would you rather join him?
I don't have any coupons. How about some ammo?
Fuck him up!
Oh, that didn't work out for me, did it? Darn shame. Yeah, I got smoked pretty quickly there, so that's okay. Wonder how far back my save is right now. Oh yeah, this is okay. Well, hey, lesson learned here, eh? I guess let's walk up with a grenade more accurately. Okay. Let's see.
Nice try. How many suckers have you shaken down like this?
None of your business. Now give us the cash before you piss us off.
I don't have any coupons. How about some ammo?
All right. Gotta do this a little bit smarter this time around. And again, that's what I mean by some of the fun in Stalker is replaying engagements or doing it better. Oh. Yeah, you guys want to play the game of grenades? All right, here's one. Yeah, how was that? Oh, there's another one? You kind of see the lights in there. Well, I'm bleeding, so I'm going to deal with that. Second. Oh, what the shit? There's a burr? That's actually really bad. Okay, so the burrs are my least favorites. Mutant. We're just gonna see if he'll pass us by, honestly. They're aggressive. Big ol' ammo sinks. Maybe we'll get lucky and he just won't come in here? Yeah, there's just a burr wandering around out there. That's What a fascinating thing. Not great for us, but it's a unique thing you have to avoid circumstantially. Okay. Are you in here? Nope. Yeah, he just looks like a little guy, right? But he's telepathic and he'll put up a shield as well, which can be pretty not useful for us. Ugh.
I'm hiding here.
Wow, just a series of awful shots. Truly, that was nothing but bad. Okay, well, I guess that was that. Okay, cool. Maybe the burr's just downstairs, or it's wandered away. Suffice to say, we're all right. Yeah, it's just over there. Okay, well, I'm purely curious. In a scenario like this, what can it do? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like it might not have great long range. So that was a really good way to actually deal with it. Nice. Okay, big fan of that. In which case... Oh, nice. Can I carve it too? Look at that face. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at those eyes. Jeez. Oh, we take his toe? Okay, yeah, I mean... Whatever works. Y'all make up the rules. Gosh, okay, yeah, there's bullets flying past us. I don't even know who's shooting. They're over there, I guess. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you're in a bad situation where you're only aiming off of the fire you see going at you. All right. That worked. God, this rifle is awesome. I love this thing. Like, this is, you know, new favorite gun right here. It's awesome. Okay, so yeah, there's clearly a pretty big engagement here. A lot of people went down. Looks like it was mostly an engagement between what, bandits and loners? All right, well, that's cool. Cool. All right. That worked for me. Yeah, and this rifle is really earning its place as a fantastic Stalker 2 gun. You know, there's a bunch. Oh shit, that was my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Ran into the shrapnel. Okay. Oh well. And let's see here. Okay. Looking good so far. There's a roof. So let's take the roof really quick. Yeah, this is why I wanted to see what was up here. And it looks like there's a bandit. So for the first time in this LP, let's go get a stealth kill. Poor guy had nothing.
Fuck 'em up!
Oh, okay. Well, my murder hasn't gone unnoticed, but that's okay. We can't save right now, so that's okay. Let's pull... Oh. Oh. Okay. Is there anyone else in this building? Okay, and it's one more. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay. That is that all dressed. Got our stuff here. Okay, let's go loot our victories. It's funny these guys both ended up like kind of getting in the same line of sight. Now it makes sense, right? Like, oh my god, my buddy got shot. Is he okay? Can I help him? You know, that's a pretty logical instinct. Yeah, I think it's definitely something that, as I understand it, real-life snipers prey upon as well, right? Like, you get one person, and everyone else comes. It's like back in the day with mines, I'm pretty sure. Like, the most effective mine didn't inherently have to kill someone, right? Like, it could just disable them because one injured person takes one or two other guys with them to get fixed or whatever. Okay, right. I guess I gotta go up there.
If you're after the package, you can have it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's all the Dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The Dome and 2 of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shah had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the Dome had to stick around, and then the Shah's men showed up. It was a mess. Now I just want to stay alive and get out of here. I'd give you something, but the Shah didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash. He's got a special gun there. A nice one from the mainland. Take it and the package and let me go. Deal?
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. He's gone off his rocker with greed. Doing deals behind Freedom's back is one thing. Those suckers are there to get fleeced. But now he's lashing out at his own. The guy's paranoid. He keeps our money for himself and shows no respect to any of us. Half the gang would love to get rid of him, but they're scared shitless.
All right, give me the goods and the info on Shah's stash.
I knew we could figure something out. I sent you the coordinates for both. Piece of advice, though. Don't show that gun at the Brood Bar. The Shah doesn't look too kindly on guys who touch his stuff. He takes them to his office, then dumps what's left of them outside.
Okay, so this is again one of those situations where, well, here's one of the issues, right? I don't like when in a video game you do that thing of like you kill every single person, but oh no, if I actually kill this guy because he's named, I'm just as bad as all of them. This guy is a bandit. He's totally okay with the death of other people, the death of randoms, murder, robbery, deceit. He's only pleading with me because I happen to be good enough to stop his men and because he got screwed on a deal. He's not a good person, and if he continues from this point in time, all he's going to do is continue being a bandit. So we're going to not have him be a bandit. Yes, I know it makes us a betrayer, but, you know, why would we honor a deal with a thief? And with that done, very, very clean slate here. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, that feels weird. I think, like, in a story or a game, you see so many times, like, the hero cuts through a dozen mooks and then gets to the end, like, no, you're going to prison, actual bad guy. But why? Oh, there's this guy over here who needs help. Let's see if it happens. Hi, bud.
You're my fucking savior, man. God, am I ever glad to see you? Get me out of here.
Why don't you just walk out of here on your own?
See, here's the thing. My teacher said I gotta work on my anomaly sense. Then I can trust my gut instead of relying on some fancy gear. So I listened to my gut and I went after an artifact. I even left my bolts at the camp. You think it worked? No fucking way, man. I spent hours searching for that damn artifact. I was tired as hell and about to turn back. That's when my anomaly sense shot the bed on me. That's how I ended up getting stuck here.
Follow me.
One step at a time, my friend. One step at a time.
All right, so you can, if you feel so inclined, kind of like save scum this guy. Come on, buddy. But he's inept and incredibly useless, and he's bad at living. So, whatever. Yeah, you can get him out, but it's a whole thing. You have to kind of like go back and forth and go really slow. And at a certain point, if he doesn't get the threat or how to navigate anomalies, so that's usually how I play it. I try and show him a path. There's the other way out, like going the slow way. Oh well. Not much that can be done unless you have the magnificent powers of saving and loading. And I try to in my playthroughs, especially because like S.T.A.L.K.E.R has always historically had like the potential for like, not as much in 2, but historically quest givers can die, or, you know, your targets can just end up dead, or things can work out in random ways. So I try to embrace a little bit of that randomness. I accept what happens as it happens and just make do. All right.
Hey, why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. Wardens walk out of the chemical plant and see a stalker dying in an anomaly by the gate. Finish me off, guys, he begs. The merciful warden shoots him one after another and throws grenades generously. As they walk away, the stalker sighs. Thanks for trying, guys.
Hello, sir.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I've got your goods. The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well, so am I. Your coupons are on the way. Take your pick. You got some loot?
All right, so that is well done there. Now let's sell off some of the other stuff that we have managed to collect from our most recent adventures. Beautiful. All right.
Bring back.
Yeah, we'll put down all of that, put down all of that, put down all of that, put down all of that. That leaves us with just stuff we're actively going to be using. And we'll put down half of our stuff there. All right. We're traveling pretty light here now.
I hope you're here to talk business. Tell me what you want to upgrade. If you want to...
Perfect. All right. Well, that is that done. Before we progress with the main story, we can also work with these
Cheers,
folks.
Buddy. Here's to us.
Oh, look who's here to save the day. Hey, buddy, listen up.
Straight to business, huh? Nah. Let's just relax like regular folks first. I'll pour you one, okay?
Sure. Why not?
Attaboy. Pour him a little extra.
How about a toast, buddy? What should we drink to?
Well, let's cheer to the fallen. There's been some uncomfortable choices made in this episode, and I think Skiff would want to feel a little bit of resolution to those choices by drinking to the fallen.
Here's to the fallen.
Let's honor those the zone's taken from us.
Life's taken us to a dangerous place, all right. No clinking glasses on this one. It's bad luck.
I could tell right away you were our kind of guy. Too many teetotalers nowadays. We've got this friend called Panas. He's like a bloodhound for loot. Unfortunately, he caught some rats the other day. But he's a smart guy, so he told us to leave some meds in his stash.
But we forgot which stash.
Ah, shut up. Anyway, just to be safe, you need to put a bottle in each of his 3 stashes. Can you help us out?
Okay, I'll do it. But I don't take vodka as payment.
Oh, come on. Once Panas recovers and comes back, we'll pay you real good.
And by the way, no stealing from the stashes, okay? Don't forget the vodka.
Take the bottle on the table. Careful, don't break it.
All right. So now, oh, it looks stormy out. Let's see, we got that one, and that one. So it makes sense to go over here first. I'm just gonna drop like a proper save here. All right. Gonna be a long episode, but that's okay. That's kind of the nature of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I feel like it's better long form. All right. So let's reload this rifle. And now we're going to go help this guy and his buddies by dropping off some vodka to aid in his radiation prevention. As they mentioned, these guys don't know which stash he's using and or is closest. Oh. Well. Oops. Made that mistake again. One of the biggest things is like with this quest is preventing the instinct to instantly loot a stash when discovered. Okay, so he obviously has some decent stuff in here. And a very nice scanner compared to ours. But we're not thieves. We're just going to drop what we said we would drop. Oh, Christ. We almost died there. I love the zone when it's in a storm. Has a dastardly beauty to it, I would argue. Okay, well, it looks better if we go along the road here, but I'm always wary of second floors. You know, anywhere something less... Oh, what the... I felt like I was really far from that, and I wasn't actually in its range, but whatever, game. Whatever. Play your games with me. Okay. It is ultimately best if we go straight and left through here. So let's pass through here, figure out, or at least get it on the map. And then we can go. There are some spots I'm actually like looking for and to keep in mind. I have a very down with all bandits mindset when it comes to this game. So any bandits I discover, and indeed the bandits that are being discussed here. Oh, okay. Well, I only got a little bit of cut there. Oh, what the heck's going on over here? Are these allies? Nope. Oh, and they're fighting something. Oh. Oh, there's more than one. That's always good. This would scare the crap out of me in real life. A dozen, like, invisible entities running around you. Yeah. Horrifying. All right. We're just gonna run. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to jump over that. Yep. Ow. Okay, good. We're getting very much stun locked here, which I don't love. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of, oh, bro. Okay, well, this isn't going great, so I guess I'm gonna jump back into the fray and... Oh, that one got down. Great. Now, if we could just get the final one. Okay. Okay. Well, we got him eventually. Took a little bit of cheesing, but that's okay. Okay, those guys are cool. And we are on our way. I have to look into what the little, like, radio sound signal is. Why that happens so often. I wonder if I can just turn it off somehow. Nosy more now than I used to, but like I know historically there are different items in the game that can like make passive sounds, and I don't think I have any of them on me, so it's curious that I'm kind of getting that as is, but it's okay. I can remember going back in time when I was like first starting to play Stalker, and I would get like my bloodsucker interactions, and you know, it's one of those things that to me is like a kind of identifying for whatever reason. Oh shit. Is there another one? There's usually like a bloodsucker around here or something silly. Or yeah, there's that thing. There we go. So I remember my first like few bloodsucker encounters, and you would just like, it would be awful. There might be like, yeah, a random scream or nothing at all, and then all of a sudden, horrible entities in your face popping up out of nowhere, and now you have to fight them. Okay. And our final act of being a good person. Although, you know what? This is obviously an anomaly field. We could probably get something here. Although I hate anomaly hunting with this, yeah, I hate this thing. But it is what it is. We'll get our slime, and then we will leave like a decent people. What does our slime do? Radio protection and increased durability. Well, I kind of prefer that, so we'll take that. Oh, is there like a tunnel under here? Yes, there is. All right. Oh. Should probably have more than one round loaded here. Oh. Ugh. Nah, that was a good shot, but I didn't put him down. All right, I see him. All right, that finished her off. So that was the Shah's gift. The information we got from that bandit whose deal went south. And it's good information. And it's a decent gun if you like that type of gun. I don't. Oh, you know what? I think... Yeah! Okay, so this is one of the bandit hideouts. Why not? Let's deal with it. Oh, I didn't need me to do that, but it's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So we don't even really... I guess our character here. For the sake of our character and this playthrough, instead of me just opening it up.
Turn right and get the fuck out of here.
Well, there's our enough evidence of how this place is. You know what? This could be fun. Let's go take this position here. Oh, wrong button again. That's okay. And let's have some fun. Does this thing have a silencer on it, or is it just they're really unaware of what's happening here? Gosh, that feels good. All right, well, all of those guys are neutralized now. I don't see anyone else barring our entrance. So let's go. Continuing the awesomeness of our destruction of bandits. Yeah, look at that. Love it. All right. All right, we're going to get a guy right there, and then probably some to the left too, right? And then, that would explain that. Now let's see. Oh, he fell into the wall. How shameful for him. Okay, that's that guy out. Is there another one down here? Okay, well, that is all of these guys. We'll loot after the building is empty, though. This is the bandit encampment. We don't want anyone leaving. Those doors are still closed, which suggests that is still the case. Okay, and these close quarters, though, as nice as a pistol is, gosh, shotgun is a little bit more reliable, isn't it? We'll pistol it. No one in here, eh? Must be in a final room. Come on, buddy. Banditry doesn't pay. Sorry. Okay. This is the Shah. Well, looks like we got tons of room for stuff, so we'll start our looting now. And kind of, you know, it's a good moment for showing progression, you know? Like at the start of the game, dealing with a few different guys is really tough, but as you start getting a little bit better equipment and you get the supplies to more realistically kind of entangle with the threats of the zone, yeah, you end up in a pretty solid place. And it's fun to feel that progression. Okay. Now, I'll clarify, if anyone wants more food, you can always break these things. I tend to just, like, find myself so stocked up on that I'm not too worried about food. And I probably don't prioritize that as much as I could. Now, in doing this, we have knocked over a store. I have not found any real downsides to doing this because I'm totally fine with using the, like, regular access stores and all of the other settlements. But it's, you know, worth noting that if you so wish, you can deal with those bandits more regularly. Oh, this is another... Yeah, just embracing chaos to find a artifact here. Cool. We'll take the plasma. Oh, and what do we got here? Bandits? Picked a bad time to be downrange of me, bandits. Oh, it's such a good gun. Yeah. God, I love the zone, man. It's just so dynamic. There's so much happening. You never know what's gonna be happening right outside your door. And you also hope you're shooting at the right people and not, well, popping guys that you actually think are decent. But, these guys did seem to be bandits. I don't know who they're shooting at. They were shooting at these guys, some loners or something.
Hey, what are you doing here, stalker?
Misha and Grisha asked me to put some vodka in your stashes. It's to protect you against radiation.
Damn. So that's it? I gave them money for anti-rad, not booze.
Doesn't vodka cure radiation?
Sure, if you drink it. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in a month. Damn vodka stopped me from going any further than the garbage. Quit being a digger because I wanted to explore the entire zone, and I still do. I want to be a real stalker, you know? If I slip now, I'll probably just end up getting wasted in the middle of a dump. Well, maybe a couple of sips won't hurt. Hey, you got any anti-rad?
I got some. Here you go.
Whoa, thanks. Here's your payment. I should have paid you right away instead of trusting those two bozos. That's enough. I'm leaving tonight. I'll head to the Dugan. Maybe even Pripet. Misha and Grisha can find another drinking buddy. Take care. I'll just finish my smoke, then I'll be on my way.
All right. Well, that's fine. We helped the guy. We had some stuff to pass off to him. And now we ourselves, after having knocked over a bandit base, have a fair amount of loot to drop off, which always feels satisfying. Now, I think this is the other way to the other side of the slag heap. Yeah, we can see guys up there. Beauty.
Take your pick. You got some.
Hey, bucko, I'm never gonna use the Shah's mate, and the Shah is dead, so not an incredibly valuable thing to us. What does this thing do? Thermal protection, radio protection. I'd rather durability. Here, I'm not keeping anomalies on this character. I'm importing them on my other characters, so I can sell them here, which is kind of fun. Everything else, yeah, we'll sell. Great. Let's put away some stuff. We can put away this for now, and we can put away that for now. And put down all of those. Oh, did I put those down instead of drop them? Put down and put down. That's more accurate. Okay, my bad. Then yeah, let's go repair some stuff.
I hope you're here to talk. Tell me what.
And there we go. We're definitely over $100,000 now. And we're doing pretty decent on gear, equipment, quests, progression.
What's up?
So that's a great feeling. Thanks for watching some S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 here. And see you around the next one. Bye.